Hi guys, nice easy one today. Can't mess it up. I really can't mess it up if I try. Right, 1 egg, 1 tomato, 2 slices of bread, spread, 5-minute chef. Take your butter, get a knife, butter your bread, butter your bread. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Butter your bread. Excuse me. And again. Okay, guess I'm allergic to butter. Okay. Put your bread. Okay. Right, take the bread. Push it down. Push your bread down. Make a well. Okay, guess we'll start this video again. Wow! Okay. Right. Let me just clean my glasses and what's in the book. Right. As I say, take your knife. Get your egg. You want to just crack your egg in there. Just crack your egg in there. Put your rubbish in the bin. Take the tomato. Might want to do take your egg out. Woo. Tomato on there, tomato on there. If it starts to come out a bit because I've just broke it, put your top on, put your lid down, push it, push it, push it as hard as it'll go. Try and lock it. And give it 5 minutes. 5-minute timer, please. Give it 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes we should have a yummy thing. While that's doing that, I'll get rid of my tomato into the fridge and the butter and wash my knife up. if you get one of these 5-minute chefs, it could be called a 5-minute chef, it could be called an express chef, could be called a gold chef or something. It depends where you get it from. There's all sorts of names for it. Yeah, but basically it's an omelette maker. You could do the same with an omelette maker actually. You just have to, if you use the normal omelette maker, you'd have to cut the bread in half and do it as two halves, so you do 2 sandwiches. And this is good because you can just flip, but we don't need to today because we're doing filled sandwiches. And this is a proper filled sandwiches, not the poor excuses of a deep filled sandwich maker. The first time you try and put fillers in it, you break the cap because you force it down so much. You try to lock it, and as soon as you try to lock it, it snaps. This is really good. It's deep. It makes a proper sandwich. You want to give it 5 minutes because you want the egg hard, not runny. You want the egg hard, not runny. 2 minutes. Whenever you use this to make a sandwich, other than eggs, always make sure that the filling is cooked, like beef, lamb, turkey, chicken, bacon, sausages. Always make sure it's cooked. It doesn't have to be fully cooked, but make sure it's 5 to 7 minutes away from being fully cooked. If you want, you could grate cheese on that. When you take the sandwich out, there's going to be a little bit of bread at the side, like a pizza. It's going to be hard on the edges. That's okay because that will just break off. I'll show you in a minute. We've got a couple of seconds. If you want, you can butter both sides of the bread, so it gives you that nice golden brown. But I want crispy bread, so I only put butter on the inside, not the outside. Right, that's 5-minute timer. You can use Google Assistant as your thing. Right. Ooh. See good. Yeah, it's nice and crispy. And you see the edges here, yeah, where it's actually cut to the shape of the maker. Right. Get a knife, put it inside the bread, yeah, and lift. See how that just comes away, and it's nice and nice and crispy on the outside. Unplug your toaster, put that away to one side for a minute. Take your cloth, wipe your rubbish, take the bread, yeah, and that will just break off. It's going to be hot. Yeah, it's hot. Right, get rid of this rubbish. I've got a bin on the floor, honest. Right. Just take a quick picture of that for the blog. Get your knife. Cut it open. You see the cheese, you see the tomato. You just put it there like that. Put that there. It could actually do with a bit longer. Actually, give it a bit longer. Give it. Right, give it just a quick couple of seconds, couple of minutes more actually. It's with still a bit runny on the inside. So if we say 7 minutes, three-minute timer, please. You can even get Google to get your timer. Yeah, I put tomato in, didn't I? So you want to give it the extra couple of minutes for the tomato to cook. It depends how you want it. Like, I like mine cooked a little bit more, so I'm going to put it back in for 2 or 3 minutes. But if you like a runny egg, then that's fine. You know? This will be my lunch. With this 5-minute chef, express chef, whatever they call it in your country, if you like, normally you'd make a samosa or a calzone. Well, if you get 2 slices of bread rather than expensive pastry, put 1 slice of bread in, fill it with whatever you want, put the lid on, give it 5 to 8 minutes, and you have gorgeous sandwiches. Much better thing. Like later on, I'll do pizzas. I'll do a pizza. Well, as I say, a calzone. But I'll do that one about 5 o'clock. Should do. Always put the knife in the bread. Still a bit loose, so give it the rest of the time. See, I won't lie to you like other YouTubers. If it's going to take 8 minutes, I'll tell you it's 8 minutes. Not say, well, it'll take 5 minutes, and then you take it out and it's still raw. Yeah? A woman made a cake yesterday, saying 50 minutes. Her cake was completely black. The consistency of the cake from her video was nothing like what I ended up with. So, you know, you use your own time. But if it's going to take you an hour, I'll tell you it's going to take you an hour. Not tell you can have something in 5 minutes and end up giving the family food poisoning. You know, right. There we go. Unplug that. Close that for a minute. Get me phone. Take the camera. Let's go. Hey, that's it. That's your egg. That's your egg and tomato sandwich. Hold on a minute. There you go. Job done. Right. I'll talk to you at 5 o'clock.